Okay. You hear me? 1, 2, 3.
No, I don't hear you.
No, you don't hear me?
No, I don't hear you.
Try now.
No?
You hear me?
No, I don't think so.
1, 2, 3. Try.
Is it working?
Okay, now.
All right, great.
Okay. All right.
So, hello everyone.
Hello
We are
everyone. We are
back
see-
again.
We are seeing Piranhas against Graz.
The Spanish team and
From-
from Valladolid
Yeah.
and the Austrian team from Graz.
Graz. And we are seeing the Graz girls counter-attacking against the Spanish goalie.
So far the game is 2-0, now 3-0, I think.
And goal from Graz against Piranhas. Okay, we are seeing the Graz is a team from Austria. They are the selection, the national team of Austria. It's
They are one of the favorite teams to win the tournament today, right?
they are really strong, and the Piranhas are defending really well against them.
But
See Piranhas taking the ball and they pass it. They are on the bottom of the pool. This is a good thing. They are always a good thing to be on the bottom.
we have to remember that this year the Piranhas team, female team, went to the Champions Cup, so they are quite in shape right now, and I think, my opinion, they are doing a really nice game, playing against a tough.
Yeah. They are making a really. They are doing their best in this match,
Uh-huh.
and we are seeing how they are
They are
attacking, they are
Yeah.
defending, and they don't have so many holes on the defense and the attack. In this case, we have seen how they have lost the ball because they didn't stay at the bottom altogether. But
Uh-huh. Yeah, but still, it's good news for a Spanish team to be facing an Austrian team and being able to face them.
yeah,
Like,
of course.
to put the things hard, even at the end they may lose, but putting like
So
serious.
we can see here all the defense, all the defenders, all the goalkeepers on the position. We have seen how, in this case, it's Laura Sambo stealing the ball, and now we see Rocío from Piranhas fighting, and they are making the jump ball, and the
Be
Austrian
careful, counter-attack.
girl steal the ball, go against the goal, and they are fighting. The goalkeeper is alone.
Goalkeeper did a nice job
It's
here.
A bad thing. It's a bad thing. And goal from Austria.
Once again, we see lots of Austrian players underwater every single moment.
Yeah.
Like,
They are down there. They are on the bottom. They are fight. They are.
not only they have a nice technique, but also they have like their feet. They are able to dip, to dive quite a lot of time, and it feels like they are always
It's
there.
a really good thing.
Hmm.
And well, I'm going to speak a little bit in Spanish, yeah, for the Spanish people who is in Spain seeing us. Ok, vamos, ahora estamos viendo Piranhas, vamos a hablar un poquito más en español. Un ratito, un momento. Estamos viendo cómo Piranhas sale en el ataque. Vemos cómo acaban de perder el balón, pero bueno. Y ahí vemos cómo las austriacas atacan y hacen un contraataque. Piranhas tiene que terminar de montar la defensa en este caso, porque si no el portero va a estar muy solo, muy solo, y eso no es
Parece
bueno.
que ahora salen a ver si puede dar el pase.
Ahí
Es que
tenía que haber
enseguida se
escapado.
te echan encima las chicas de Graz. Es una.
Estamos viendo la portera sola llevaba mucho tiempo ahí, en este caso
Sí,
Andrea,
sí.
de Piranhas, el número 1. Y bueno, hemos visto cómo estaban.
Han querido arriesgar, ¿no? Salir al ataque y bueno,
No,
mala
en
suerte.
En este caso la delantera se ha adelantado.
Ajá.
Se ha adelantado, pero no la ha acompañado la defensa, nadie en la defensa. Entonces, por desgracia, la pelota ha caído al fondo, ha terminado volviendo a manos de las chicas de Graz. Pero bueno.
Ahí van otra vez.
And now we are going, bueno, y ahora vamos a hablar un poquito más en inglés otra vez y luego volvemos a hablar en español. And we are seeing now how the Graz girl it's fighting versus two piranhas. They have the ball, and I don't know. This is it's the end of the
Yeah,
the half.
they are switching places now.
Yeah. Piranhas have to be a bit more confident with them and go to accompany.
Yeah, to follow the teammates,
They have
I would
to
say.
follow their teammates because when one of one of the players goes, the other goes and take the ball.
Uh-huh.
The other players of the defense maybe should take maybe should they abandon their position and go to follow their partner and try to recover the ball and make a counter attack.
Yeah. Let's see if the captain now of the Piranhas team says that advice to her ladies, and hopefully we will see a second half in which they play more closer, more.
I think I'm not wrong if I say it's the number 3, Irene,
Uh-huh.
the girl who have a lot of kinesia tape on her. But well, now we are seeing. Okay, the second half we are going to start now, right now,
Uh-huh.
and we will see how if Piranhas have recovered some breath, and if Graz is still as strong as ever.
Yeah, I think we are gonna see an interesting second half. Let's see how Piranhas change their strategy and how they face the Austrian team.
And the
This
match
new.
started, and we are seeing. Yeah, if we see.
Let's hope they.
Okay,
Here we
are
go.
seeing the bottom of the pool, and Graz take the ball. The Piranhas defense, it's
well placed right
position.
now.
There are 3 of the Graz girls fighting against the defense of Piranhas. It's a really good strategy to have a lot of pressure against the defense
Uh-huh.
because
Here they come again.
if you make the defender lose their breath and go up, you are going to win all the base of the goal, and you are going to be alone against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's true. And now the Austrian team, they used a hole in the defense to put the ball inside. Like, very smart move from the Austrian team.
Yeah, we have seen the goal of Graz against Piranhas.
And they start really quickly. Here they go.
That pass was to the nothing. Was nothing. We see the number 7, Laura Sambo, fighting against one, and we see the number.
We have to say that we're very happy that Laura is starting a new club in Spain, right?
Yeah,
Maybe some of the people that is listening to us, they don't know.
Yeah, indeed, Laura Sambo is funding the own club on Pamplona.
Pamplona,
Spain.
in Navarra.
They already have 5 members, five people.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And they are growing and growing and growing.
So-
They have less than a year.
Yeah, they are called the Lions, los Leones en español. And for those who doesn't know it, it's gonna be the 4th team in Spain. Right now we have Piranhas or Valladolid, Barcelona, and the Bears, the Osos in Madrid.
Yeah. And we hope to still growing.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. It's a good news, and we hope this keeps going on. I've heard some news. I don't know if they are fake news or not. Oops, we have another goal here from the Austrian team.
See how the defender goes to the defense, but she goes to the brown side and didn't see the didn't see the Graz girl who was fighting against his goalkeeper and this ain't the goal.
Yeah. And as I was saying, I don't know if you heard about it or not, but I've listened that there is the chance that we have even more teams in Spain, maybe in Granada.
Maybe
Have you heard about it or?
there are some I don't know how to say to some nucleum of some I will see it in Spanish, okay? Hay unos pequeños grupúsculos, unos pequeños grupos, some little groups that they don't start to fly, they don't. But for example, there are some people in Galicia, I don't know if it's Orense or Pontevedra, who want to start a team. We have it even in Zaragoza. Some people who wanted to start in a team, they even make all the papers and all the
to create a club.
Papers
Nice.
to start a team, but the team didn't start it. In the end, finally we have Valencia. Valencia did have it a team who didn't rise it at the end, but was funded by Danielo, the Akanen guy who we were talking about previously.
Oh,
But
here we have another goal.
The team didn't
Haven't started yet, we would say. Yeah.
But
So.
that was some years ago.
So.
And Sevilla did have
Wow,
something.
I was not aware there were so much cities that had people that had the intention, even though the intention is not already done, it's not already realized, but at least they have the intention to create a club.
Yeah.
So I think it's fantastic. Let's hope this seed. At the end, it becomes a flower, right? Like it grows.
Just need
The seed grows.
Some push to make it happen. And we
So
see
he-
Piranhas
Attacking again.
Attacking again.
Let's see if they can score a goal in these numbers attacks they have.
The Graz girl recovered the ball really good. And we are seeing Irene in this case fighting the ball, and Laura fighting against the defender. And the Graz girl recovered the ball
They
and
got it.
They make a counter attack.
So here we have Sara.
Yes.
Is that Sara?
That is Sara from Piranhas.
Grabbing the Austrian lady,
Yes.
but she managed to pass the ball, and they are there again.
Yeah. The defense, everybody's on the position. We are seeing here how the Graz girls are around the goal. They are just. It's a good strategy to make.
Wow, have you seen this? So the defense was placed, and only one player from the Austrian team managed to pass through and to get through the defense. So that shows the good level of the Austrian team.
Yeah, of course, they are really strong girls, and they are showing us that.
Yeah, so we are at the last 2 minutes of the second half. I don't know what's the score, but they made quite a lot of goals. I can't see it. Well, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's see if Piranhas can score one goal in these 2 minutes. They had approached quite a lot of times the Austrian basket, so it might occur at some point.
Yeah, it will see. It will be really good. Piranhas score a goal, but this is my Piranhas half.
Yeah. I know.
The ball is alone.
Wow.
Goal by
Once
Graz.
again.
One against 2 or 3 Piranhas. They are really strong. They are
Yeah, to be honest, I was not expecting that superiority underwater. So I knew on the paper, let's say, so uh, the favorite team was the Austrian one, but still, they are scoring lots of goals, which amazes me.
We see here some passes of she was really alone.
I think this second half, it's clear that the Piranhas team is very tired. They are exhausted,
Yeah,
and you can feel that on the game.
yeah, a bit exhausted. This is physically really hard to
Yeah,
everybody.
it's
Even-
very deep pool. It's
Yeah, for us, we train, piranhas train in a pool
Once
of
again.
2 meter step, and for us it's really difficult
yeah,
to go to 5 kilometers. And well, it's something we don't have deep pools in Valladolid. This is the end of the match. We have end with.
which is the final score?
I don't think this is accurate. We're trying to get this from.
We don't have the final score. But at least I think it's 10 goals in advantage for the Austrian team.
Probably.
And now stay tuned because we have a very interesting match now, a selections match against the Spanish team
Versus Italy.
versus Italy. So this year, that is the year that the World Cup, is it called the World Cup?
Yeah.
Like
This is the
this,
World Cup.
like the selections, the different countries present their teams and they are gonna play in Austria, I think in Graz.
Yes.
Yeah, in Graz this year, this summer. So this is the previous match, the previous to that tournament. So both teams are gonna be in good shape because they are training hard to this summer, and I think we are gonna see a very high level match between these two teams. So stay tuned.
Now we are seeing how the people open the ears. I don't know how it's said in English.
Yeah, because of the pressure.
Yeah, it's really in Spanish. It's like it's compensate. It's something like compensate.
I think it's probably it's compensate. I'm not sure, but
It's really important.
could be.
To go really deep.
because we have to remember to the people that this pool is 5 meters
Yeah.
depth, so you can feel quite a lot the pressure. And another thing about this pool is that the visibility is not very good.
Yeah, it's one thing that you can fight against. It's
Yeah, and also it's a thing that it happens the same for both teams. So
Yeah.
it's not that
Yeah.
it only occurs to one of them.
and it's and like a curiosity. I will say it's the only pool I have seen with four walls.
Uh huh. Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, that's true. I
you
yeah,
can use
that's
all
true.
the walls of the pool. And
To
it's-
protect the ball, right?
protect the ball, it's
So you know that
interesting thing.
they will not attack you from that side.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think? We're gonna see a very interesting match between two selections that are more or less equal in level. But who do you think is in best shape? Who do you think is gonna win this match? What's your
My heart is with Spain.
okay, right?
I don't know because Italy have trained really hard.
Yeah,
hard.
true.
Spain also, so I don't know who will win because it's a very tight match. And when we started, we will see who take the ball, who make pressure, and then maybe I will have an idea.
Yeah,
of what will
just
happen.
seeing the first minutes, you can have an idea of the following. But right now, before the game starts, if you had to bet, you have to bet.
If I have to bet,
Who would you bet?
My Spanish heart says
Spain. But not only because of your heart, but also because you believe in the level that.
I believe in the level in Spain because I have trained with them and I see they are really fast. They are really strong. We have grown too much, and we have a really good selection of players. And this time, I think probably Spain can make, even here in Italy, we can make we can do our best and probably win the match.
Yeah.
I think this will be a really tight match.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't think we are gonna see lots of goals,
I say
but
that also the Italy men are really strong men.
they are.
They are really intelligent players.
Here they go. Here they go. In the with
and
blue team is Spain and the white team is Italy.
We are seeing some. Okay.
We are probably say more names in Spanish because we know them.
Yes.
So we are gonna refer them by the name. Like this is Jorge
This is Jorge
from Barcelona. Well, he's from Venezuela and now he's playing in the Barcelona team.
We are seeing here how
Spain attacking.
making some pressure on the Italy goal.
Spain attacking. This is John or no,
Yeah,
no
that's Guardiola.
and Ferran. This is
And
Ferran,
this is
right?
Ferran now, passing to Jorge and
They are trying to move the ball from one side to the other.
to the other. Yeah, this will make the team,
Carlos changing the
Carlos
ball again to the other side. So they are trying to make holes in the defense of the Italian team.
Yeah, we have to put a lot of pressure, a lot of movement of the ball. We have to, we have this the first goal of the defense. They don't have the defender, and we see how they attack.
Whoa,
the
whoa,
ball,
whoa,
pass the
whoa.
ball,
Very nice opportunity.
and a lot of pressure on that goal.
And finally we can say that what we standed before the game is true, that it was going to be a very tight match, that both teams are in good shape, and it was not going to be a hard game, an easy game. Sorry.
This aren't going to be an easy game
No, no.
for both teams.
Uh-huh.
We have to see how both teams are fighting to recover the ball and make a counter attack, because both goals are alone in this moment. They are fighting in the middle of the pool.
Yeah, 1 against 3 almost,
We see
and
there
still keeps the ball. So very nice move from the Italian player.
the Spanish team are making a really hard lock on the middle of the pool. They are not letting them pass.
You can see the intensity of the game in the way they move the ball really fast.
And pass to
Albert.
Albert, a really good player, a really good man. And
Almost. So close.
so close.
We've seen the pass.
Probably Alberto in this case should pass to Albert.
But at the end, the Italian player managed, the goalkeeper, I think it was the goalkeeper, managed to grab the ball just some centimeters before the basket.
Yeah, a really good goalkeeper. We are seeing they are playing no surface in this moment. And the Italian men should put small people just down them.
So we are hearing a jumble here, which finally the Italian team managed to get. Whoa! Very nice one. I think it's Carlos, but I'm not sure. Carlos Santiveri scores the first goal.
From a Spanish man. He's from Barcelona.
He used to be our coach.
Yeah.
But recently, he gave up the discharge, and now. Whoa!
Almost.
Maybe too slow, right?
Maybe
Too weak, too slow.
The Spanish team was too slow there. They wasn't there. They maybe were too confident, and they wasn't fast enough. are going back. Just to reorganize the attack.
Yeah.
But they are only one by one. And
I think what the Italian team is trying to do right now is to try to control the tempo of the game, but the Spanish team is not going to allow it easily to do that. So they are. We've seen the Italian team not going straight to the basket, but instead trying to move the ball.
You have seen Danny steal the ball. It's Fogua. We are seeing now how Diego
Whoa!
for the ball.
Very nice counterattack. Very fast.
Diego from Piranhas.
It's the second goal in counterattack in this game,
Yeah,
and I think
the goal add-on.
yeah, and I think this is due especially because of the size of the pool.
Yeah.
These deep pools allows this counterattack to happen more easily than if we were in a smaller one.
12 meters length, 7 meters wide, and 5 meters depth. And why I saying that? Because you have to be very fast to go down, because from one side to the other of the pool, it's almost the same distance if you go.
Wow, another one. This is Danny. Danny from Piranhas.
Number 12.
Another counterattack. Once again, I think the Italian team should pay attention to the passes on the defense, because in the last two goals they failed in this pass, and the Spanish team managed to grab the pass and go straight forward to the basket and score.
We are seeing the Italian men. They should be more together under the water. We have seen here
Frutos.
from Spain.
Frutos, who is the actual the coach right now of the Piranhas, right?
He we see Ferran and Albert, I think. We are seeing John.
We apologize for not knowing the names
Yeah, we are sorry.
of the Italian team.
We wanted. But it's impossible
Unfortunately,
for us.
we don't know good enough the other ones.
Yeah. We know some of them. But
Yeah, but it's difficult because we only see shapes of or the way they move, and for the Spanish one it's easy, but for the Italian ones, if you are not used to play with them, you don't know.
we have Albert again. We are seeing here. We are seeing here Carlos fighting against the goalkeeper and the defender. They are going up. The defender are holding the back and. Goal.
Once again,
Yeah, the goalkeeper go up and another goalkeeper didn't go down. This is a really good failure.
yeah.
3-0 or 4-0?
It 4-0 already for the Spanish team in this first half. That we have to say, it's how many minutes left? 5 minutes left for the end of the first half, and we have seen again that the basket of the Italian team was empty on the goal. So the fifth goals have happened in the same way. So probably at the second half, we will see a change in the strategy of the Italian team to try to avoid this kind of.
I expect that, because this.
Here we see Carlos Santiveria again trying to move the ball around the basket.
Danny wasn't in a good place, but we have all the defense. This is John.
John, the goalkeeper from the Spanish team. They're moving really fast the ball. I'm happy to see the Spanish team to play this level.
We are losing the focus, and we are going back one by one, and this is a problem, because we should.
Now we see the end of the first half. Now the teams are gonna change places to sweep to the other side. And we are seeing a very nice game, don't you think, Alberto?
By Spanish team, a really good game. Yes, this is is a one half. This is all the time we have.
Yeah, sure,
They are
sure,
going to have a second half.
sure.
We see it.
Li- In this second half, we are gonna have the commentaries also of Lisa from the Graz team. Also, wow! So we have here personality in the underwater VIP. So yeah, please take a seat. I will pass you the mic.
Thank you, Pao.
¿Eh?
So Pao is staying, so we're 2 people. So it's the second half of Spain against Italy.
Yeah. Have you seen the first half? Did you manage to watch it? What are your
No,
opinions?
I didn't really watch it, so
All right.
maybe make a summary of the first half. Or
Well, we've seen a very intense game. Both teams are in very nice shape.
Yeah.
And you can see that in the way they move the ball, the intensity of the game. And
There's no second half for this game.
okay, okay. So this game is out.
It's over.
Okay.
It's over. So, as I was saying, the Spanish team played very strong and they finally managed to win the game.
Okay. They won? How much? Do you know?
See, 5-0.
5-0. Okay.
5-0.
But I think the Italian team was not complete, right?
Oh, I was not aware of that.
They don't look like they have a lot of people.
All right. So, even though they played at home, like, where in the team is placed in Pavina in Italy, they didn't manage to have all the team players.
No, I think some players were sick, but I don't know. I think they played well and they were positive before the game, so it's
These
always
are preparations for the World Cup that we are going to see in Graz this summer. Your city, and that's why you are part of the organization. Can you explain us a little bit about the organization of the tournament?
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best. Yeah, it's quite intensive right now. It's getting more and more intensive. We're getting already the swimsuit designs from the teams. People are going to start to register. We're expecting around, like, in total, around 30 teams already, at least. Is this working? Yeah. Okay, just checking. At least 30 teams, if we count men and women both. That would be really nice if we had them, and it will be very intense. It would, I think, the biggest World Championships ever, because it's in Central Europe, so we have a lot of teams who can drive. Not everybody has to fly, so at least for teams like Czech Republic or Hungary, or even Switzerland or Italy, you can drive to Graz, and it's not that expensive. And I think it's quite like, for the budget, it's easier. Of course, for the teams coming from other parts of the world, it's always harder, and that's a problem with all the championships in Europe. If you come from Australia or Singapore or Colombia, the US, it's hard because it's a lot of money. But we're making it as nice as possible. We're gonna play. Like, our pool is 10 lanes wide, so we will build a wall in the middle. So it's 16 meters long, 4 deep, and 9 wide. 9 wide. And
very nice size for a pool for each sport.
Yeah.
Like, perfect size.
Yeah, that's where I train, and it's a nice pool.
So, as you said, this is going to be one of the biggest World Cup in history of this sport. And
I have to correct you. We call it World Championships. You win a cup at the end. The official name is World Championships.
World Championships.
World Championships.
All right. Thank you for this correction. I was not aware of that. But anyways, there is a lot of people coming to Graz. Can you brief us the adversity, the problems, I would say, or the singularities that you are facing for the organization of this championship?
Sponsors.
Sponsors.
I think it's a problem that everybody is facing. Like we have already some, of course, public funding we're getting, but it would be nice if we got even more sponsors. And the more sponsors we have, then now we have a minimum budget that we need to achieve. And then, of course, if we have extra sponsors, we can offer more, of course. But yeah, the sponsoring is the main thing, and then I think the organization will have is a team of Vine, who is doing the live stream at the Champions Cup always, and we will have a good quality. We'll have cameras in the water. We have 11 people for the camera team, and then we'll have commentators and volunteers. If people want to volunteer, they can always write us an email or contact us on Facebook or Instagram, and I will answer. And yeah, I think it will be really nice. It will be a really nice championship.
Sure about that. I'm sure about
And hopefully the weather will be nice. We have also an outdoor pool that we didn't choose it. It's 5 meters deep, and it's July. It's Austria. Maybe it rains, and then you cannot really play. If it's raining, it's not that nice. So we play indoor, but teams can also rent the outdoor pool. They will have to pay extra, but you always have the possibility to train there, and outside there is a lot of grass and you can lie outside. So
I was going to say that for the families that may come to follow the championship, and for the friends, the people that likes this sport and it's gonna be there to see what's going on, they also have the possibility to see a very nice nature and activities.
Yeah, Graz is very nice. Around Graz, it's also very nice. And the pool is also like you have some play games for children and stuff. Okay, maybe let's concentrate on the game.
Yeah.
We have Firenze in blue and Gloucestershire in white. This will be a nice game. Okay, it starts. So Firenze has the ball. Okay, so we already have one goal for Firenze.
So we already seen the first goal from the blue team.
Firenze.
Where is it from, the other team?
Gloucestershire, they're from England. They're like 2 hours from London. It's a very young team there. They've been training together for 1 year now. They have it's mostly a women's team, and London is a men's team. So a couple girls who live in London travel sometimes to Gloucestershire.
I think it's very good news from this sport to have a new team, which they are quite in shape, taking into consideration that they have only played 1 year this sport.
Yeah.
They have already a full team of ladies, and we're really happy about this. We hope
They're
this
coming to
continues.
Graz. They're jumping in the big bath after 1 year. They're coming to Graz, and that's
Wow,
great
that's-
news. It
that's
will be
amazing.
a crazy
And
learning experience.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And it's going to be very handy for them to improve the level.
Yeah. So something happened.
And the pool,
Free throw for Firenze in the middle of the pool.
okay. I'll try to speak a bit louder because I think you cannot hear us properly enough. So we are going to see a free throw from the blue team. Here they go. 3 players. Oh, very fast goal.
I think it's hard for
They
Gloucestershire.
saw a hole in the defense and they took that advantage pretty well.
No, but it's really good. Like, we also have one player in our team. She's playing for like 6 months, and it's her first tournament, and I find it great that even for first tournament, you say, okay, I don't mind. I drive the 8 hours. I go to Italy, and I do it because it's a nice experience also with the team, and we're really having fun today.
That's just amazing. The passion this sport can rise. It's great.
Okay, so Klostershire got the ball after a scrum at the surface. It's very artistic with the quality of the water.
So here we're seeing one of first attacks of the United Kingdom team.
Yeah, they struggle to be there. Like you often have one player by herself, and that's a training thing to really learn to always be at least two people at the basket. It's very hard to attack by yourself.
Yeah. Now the ball is on the surface. They are fighting a lot up there to be the one that holds the ball at the end. And here we have a counter-attack from the Firenze team, which has been stopped for one of the players of the Italian team. The defense managed to get into the position before the Italian team arrives. But
another goal on an empty
from
basket, right?
On an empty basket, yeah. I think it was a matter of error that decided this goal, because the Italian team had to go up, and the Firenze team took this advantage really nicely.
Yeah.
To put the ball inside of the basket.
And of course, it's very difficult if you're a new team to get used to a deeper pool. It's 1 meter more down, 1 meter more up, so it's hard. And their pool is not even 4 meters deep, I think. A bit like the Piranhas. The Piranhas train in a swimming pool, like not a diving pool, so they also train in 2 meters 20 depth. And it's hard for them to play in a deep pool. They're not used to it.
Yeah.
You need a few games to get used to it, open your lungs, and it's completely different.
Yep.
You have to recalculate your speed, when you're going to be down. A counter-attack from Florence. Okay, she got helped by Katie.
Let's see if the Italian team managed to go
Okay, 1 against 1. Okay,
down
go.
the water, but it didn't happen. I think the United Kingdom team is very tired. We have just a few seconds left of this second.
No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes for 15.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Sorry, I couldn't see properly
No problem.
the clock. But anyways, what I was saying, I think still remains true, that the United Kingdom team is very tired, and we can see that on the water.
Yeah.
But let's see if they manage to finally score 1 goal, and I think at some point it probably occurs, because they are playing really well as well, and
They're not bad. Okay, that's Kristen, and she's the most experienced player. She plays for, I think, over 10 years in Norway.
Yeah.
But by yourself.
She's not training with them, but she came.
She's
originally from the United Kingdom.
She's Norwegian British, and now she traveled to England, to Gloucestershire once a month, kind of to train for Graz,
Really nice.
to be able to play with the team. But still, if you have one strong player, it doesn't. One very good player doesn't make the team. It helps, but the ball fell.
As you said, she's a very experienced player, which can give a lot of nice advices to the team, and also. Oh, here we see.
1 against 1.
Here we see the Italian, the United Kingdom team pushing hard, but eventually one of the ladies of Italy managed to grab the ball.
That's really a question of experience. Ball
But
handling.
Here they go again.
Okay.
They got the ball, the white team. Let's see if they can make the pass. Yes, they did. Here they go. Here they go.
Putting good pressure.
Here they go. They continue. They are close to the basket. They are fighting a lot down there. They are very tired, both teams. And
It's already their 3rd game. No.
And they are up to the surface once again.
It's the third game of the
Fighting
British
a lot.
girls.
You
Yeah.
see a jumble here. They got the ball.
I think they have a chance to score one
That was Christine making a very nice pass that
to
eventually
the opponent.
to the opponent, yes,
Yeah.
which is gonna score.
I mean, our game against.
Yeah, here they go. Here they go.
That was a nice counter-attack.
I think
Completely empty basket.
It's a pity there was nobody back,
Yeah.
but it's good news. They put all the effort to be
That
in
was
front.
Now they were for 3 minutes. They were in front because now there's only 30 seconds left, a bit less. That's nice. I mean, talking about bad passes, our game against Gloucestershire, one of our attackers scored against us. She was very happy to score on an empty basket. It was very funny, but yeah. Oh.
We lost the video signal. Here it comes back again.
Okay. Okay, so the first halftime is out, and
We are gonna see the teams switching to the other side of the pool.
I have to leave now because I'm refereeing this game. Anais is gonna take the mic from Bodo, or
take the micro.
international underwater rugby superstar.
Hello, Anaï.
Hello,
How are you?
nice to be here. You will notice that my English is not so good as the previous person who sat here, but we will try to be understandable.
We are looking forward for your comment. You have been playing quite a lot of time this sport, right? How many years have you been playing?
Not that much, like 5 years,
5 years, all right.
but I had the chance to begin in a very good team, which maybe you know them, Krefeld. They play
where are they?
Krefeld in Germany.
In Germany, all right.
And they are actually as of now a third of the national league.
Wow, which is a tough
And
league.
and right now right now is it okay. Right now they play. Okay. Right now they play the. Sorry, microphone is a hard.
Some
hard
technical
thing.
issues here.
Is it better like that?
Can
Okay.
you hear well? Yeah.
Good.
If you cannot hear well, just type something on YouTube. We will.
Yes. Let your comments. The staff
So as you
will
were
deal it.
saying, they are in the third position of the German.
Yeah, and
league.
now in the EuroLeague game, and the game has started. Second half time.
Second half. We have the French team with the ball, attacking the Italians, trying to avoid them to arrive to the basket.
Passing to the bottom, attacking from above,
Attacking from above.
and
The
it's
goalkeeper
not a
managed-
score.
It was very close to be a goal.
But I
But
think
the-
the
Wow.
goalkeeper was exhausted.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
laid
she
there
stayed
a
there
long
lot of
time. Yes, a long time.
They managed to move her, but he also managed to come back to her position. But eventually there was no defense there, and,
Yeah.
and they moved her.
I mean, I have a lot of respect for the Gloucestershire team because it's not easy as a beginner, and they are really tough, and they want to improve their skills, improve their level, and I'm very optimistic for them in the future because they are doing a lot of tournaments. I think it's a way to be better, to get
They have
better.
this attitude to improve.
Yeah.
Now we have seen that the Italian team was with the ball, but no, sorry, the United Kingdom team was with the ball, but the other team steal it and scored. Here,
Are you foul?
yeah,
Okay. Jose says that you are the new UWRLeague.
Ah, my friend.
It's a nice
Colombo,
comment.
We sent him.
What for compliment?
Yeah, we sent him lots of.
It means that you can speak continuously without breaks, hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, if somebody comes close to here, I will pass him or her the mic because I've been commenting quite a lot of time right now, and I think it would be interesting to have other insights of the. Here we see the Italian team in an scoring in an empty basket. Darwell is the commentator of the Berlin Cup, right?
Yeah, and
Alright.
actually, his. I think not a lot of people are there for doing it, but he's doing it very well, and I think he enjoys it. So he's actually the most famous commentator
Yeah.
in EuroLeague.
Superstar on commentating.
Yeah. And he knows a lot about the underwater rugby world, so he has always something to say about the teams, about the players. It's interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice,
Wow, very nice
nice
moves
style.
here. Attacking from the above, making a pass to the bottom. The
She
white
must
team grabs the
push on the basket to get out, but she didn't manage it.
ball. We see again the same goalkeeper that now is trying to grab the ball.
Struggling above, up there at the surface.
And
We
the
must-
ball falls.
Maybe we must say it for the people
listening.
that's listening and looking. The water is not clear.
Yeah,
It is very difficult to see from above, to see the bottom of, to see the floor.
yeah,
So when you're swimming above, maybe you can't see what is happening on the basket.
yeah.
So maybe it's also a point why the English girls are in trouble to get down in the right time. I mean, it could also be an explication
Yeah, very important insight. True.
because
Until
it has
yeah,
it has to do with anticipation and experience. And if the team has no experience, they have to see for anticipating. And if you can't see and you have no experience, it's very hard to know how and when you have to go down.
Yeah. Now we have seen, at the end it was a goal. We've seen that the ball was dancing on the top of the basket. So like this movie Match Point from Woody Allen, that it can either go to both sides, and eventually it went to the side that was not goal.
And let's start again.
Yeah,
Gloucester lost the ball. Oh no, they kept it and try to attack, but there are a lot of Florence players. I was a bit holding without ball.
I think
Holding without
that
ball.
The Italian team, the United Kingdom team, I'm always changing the name of them, sorry. When they attack, they are so tired that they don't have enough people down the water to support that attack.
I have to answer some question of the forum. Somebody asked if the France will participate to the grass championship, world championship. We plan it. We have a team. We are making a selection, but we are waiting for the support of our own federation. So we will, but for now the president has not given his accord. So we hope we can say it in a few days that it will be a certain thing that we participate. For now, we are training for. We have the team, and yes, we are doing it. I think like the Spanish or the Italian team stages for training to train the national team. In France, maybe you don't know about that. There are 5 clubs, And Bordeaux has been the first growing up in France. But right now there are also clubs in Paris, Toulouse, Albi, and Puy-l'Évêque. It's a small town in the south of France. So we will have a lot of choice for choosing the people of the national team. And we are very happy about the situation in France. Underwater rugby is really growing up, and yes, it's a very, very good situation in France.
We're happy to hear that. I think it's not only good news from the French, but also for all the rugby family.
Yeah, and you will see it right now in Cecina, where has just played Bordeaux, but in Athens will play also Toulouse and Albi, and maybe Bordeaux. So, I mean, maybe there will be 3 French teams, which is a very good thing, I think. A very good sign for the future of underwater rugby.
Uh-huh. And we encourage people to comment on YouTube and to ask questions, to participate as well in this. I totally forgot the word. The word I want to say. The broadcast of this tournament.
And they scored again. It's a hard game for Gloucestershire. We must say that both teams play with 10 people, 10 players, and in this pool it's quite exhausting to play a lot of games with 10 players.
Yeah.
It means you have just 4 people on the bank, so with the time you get very exhausted.
Yeah.
And we are now close to the end, so they are exhausted, I think.
We play a sport in which the dimensions of the pool can change a lot.
Yeah.
How the game goes. Well, here it comes to the end of the match. Congratulations for the Italian team who won. We don't know the final score, but
I think
they played a very nice game.
12 note, something like that.
All right. And also congratulations for the United Kingdom team because they are playing really well regarding the time they have been playing, and we're very happy to see them on the tournaments and pushing hard. We are sure that in the following years they are going to be on the top part of the table.
Yeah, I'm sure. And I think it's also a very good thing that they participate to Grass. I've heard it. They will participate to Grass.
Yep.
Championship. World Championship, and it's a very good initiative. It's very impressive. Congratulations.
And what match are we gonna see now? Who is coming?
Barcelona against Piranhas.
Ooh.
So it's 100% Spanish game. It will be tough. I think they will fight without end.
Yeah, definitely.
Hasta la muerte.
Hasta la muerte.
I think our new commentators just
nice.
arrived.
So
it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice to see you guys.
So we have Ferran Igual here from Barcelona that has just played the Spanish national team match against Italy, and he can probably brief us a little bit what was his insights and his opinions on that match. So Ferran, hello.
Hi, Pau, thank you. So with the Spanish team, we were trying a new attack scheme that relays on attacking as much as you can and keeping the ball on the other part of the field. And I think I can say that it worked pretty well. We were most of the half match defending because we only played one half of the match, only 9 minutes. Attacking, sorry. And it worked, so I'm happy. The Italian guys, as always, did a great job. But I think we succeed on doing what we were told to do.
What are your perspectives for the tournament that is going to happen in Graz this summer? How do you see the team? How do you see the other teams? And what is your opinion?
So, actually, I can only speak for the Spanish national team. I haven't seen a lot of the other teams, so maybe the Italian team right now, but it was just for 9 minutes, as I said. So I cannot say too much. I can say that I hope to be in there, since the Spanish team is not defined yet. And I'm sure it will be very, very fun for every team. We will have lots of teams, every level will be represented there, so low level, high level, medium level, everybody will have a lot of fun.
And also we have Diego, who was commentating right before us. He just played the game also with the Spanish team. Diego, hello. Can you explain us a little bit about the game you have played, and which are your perspectives for the World Cup? Well, it's not called World Cup, but World Championship.
Well, we have a exhaustive system. We have a exhaustive system with the national team. I think that this. I think this.
We are trying to find that word in English. If somebody can type it down on YouTube, we will appreciate it.
No. Okay. This is the second time that the national Spanish team proved that system.
Go ahead.
Okay. This is the second time that the national team proved this, and I think it works better than the last time.
Just 1 second, I interrupt you. Thank you very much, Anaí. I think you have to go.
Yes, I have to play, but I was very happy to could commentate, and I think Pau is a very good commentator, and he make it good.
It was a pleasure to have you here. Good luck in your next game. So, Diego, sorry, what you were saying?
Well, I don't know, but it's that again.
Okay, anyways, we are gonna see now. We are gonna talk not that loud so the people can understand us better. So we are gonna see a very nice match that we are all looking forward to see. That is gonna be Barcelona in blue and Piranhas white. We have more people. Do you want to talk?
No, you're doing a good job. I didn't realize you were doing it as well.
Do you want to talk?
He wants to get rid of it.
Come on,
Well,
come
what
here,
is it?
please. Do you want to take a seat? And no?
No?
Like, what are you doing? Maybe you can do with me, sit with me.
Yeah, take a seat.
Oh, my ass is wet.
Diego, do you want to ask? What was your name? Sorry. Claire.
And Cassie, what are we doing?
And Classy, yeah. Diego, do you have any question for Claire or Classy?
Yes, this is your first tournament with the. This is your first.
Your voice, not that loud. The microphone goes from the top of your voice.
Okay. That's your first tournament with the national team, with Glows. What's the name of your team? Gloucestershire. This is the first tournament of your team.
We played like Luxembourg, and we played in Bordeaux, and we played in Bergamo. So we played a couple of tournaments now.
And what do you think about the evolution of the team?
I think we're doing really well. We're still a new team. This is our first, pretty much our first year as Barracudas. But we're doing awesomely, and it's really nice to have so many people around, from the underwater rugby community supporting us. It's really good. So the Graz team played with us yesterday, and we had Madrid playing with us. We did really well.
And what do you expect about the next year, or the? Are you going to the World Championship Cup?
Yeah, we are. We're really looking forward to it. So we've just started training once a week, because we used to travel 4 hours on a Thursday to go to training in London. But now we've set up our own club, so we train once a week now, which is great. And we've got about 15 people coming to our training every week, which is quite good for a new club. So we're really proud. And our captain Rains has done a fab job, really. But we're looking forward to the championships in Graz, and hopefully we'll win. If we score and win, then we'll win a couple of matches, not the championship, just a couple of matches, one or two matches.
It's fantastic to have this kind of perspectives of winning this kind
Just
of
one game.
At the end, I understood you. I'm sure it's gonna happen. we were saying just right before you arrived that we are really happy to see you in this championship. It's very nice that a very new club managed to get to this kind of super high standards of level of difficulties tournament.
Yeah, we're really lucky to have been included, and we've worked hard to get where we are, and we're really privileged to play with all the other teams because I know that you've been playing for years and watching the Piranhas and everyone has grown and doing really well, and Barcelona doing really well. Everyone's done.
Yeah, fantastic. So let's focus
Let's ask.
To the game that we are gonna see now. Barcelona blue, Piranhas white. There is a very high rivalry between these two teams. They have been playing for lots of years, one to the other. They are the two.
This is a beautiful match in Spain. It's a derby for us.
Exactly.
This is going to be a really good match, isn't it?
So I think both teams want to win this game, and I'm sure we're going to see high intensity and high level of underwater rugby. Do you want to commentate the game? Super cansado. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Pau is leaving. Thank you, Pau. So for this match, all the Spanish teams are playing this game. They were having some selfie camera there, selfie moment. I will ask the master DJ here if we can at least say the half of the team of the match in Spanish. Yeah, is that good? Okay, so
Whatever language.
we'll try to do at least the important information in English, but the rest
Okay.
in Spanish, with the Spanish teams.
Bueno, para nuestros videntes en España, estamos aquí con un partido bastante clásico que últimamente ha suscitado bastante, ha puesto los pelos de punta bastante los últimos encuentros. Entonces tenemos ganas de ver un encuentro apretado, disputado. Ahora mismo podemos ver a Barcelona con el balón. Ahí podemos ver, gol de Barcelona. Hemos visto cómo atacaba Barcelona con 2-3 jugadores hasta que ha encontrado el hueco y con un fallo del rival es muy fácil meter gol. Esto es un deporte que a medio fallo que tengas defendiendo cuesta un gol.
Cualquier feedback que tengáis sobre el volumen de los micros, sobre la retransmisión, la cámara, hacednoslo llegar tanto al chat de YouTube como los que sois de Barcelona. Estamos también pendientes al WhatsApp general.
Bien, ahí tenemos la salida de balón. La salida de balón, para quien no lo conozcan, después de gol, se sale agarrados del equipo que ha recibido el gol, consigue la posesión y sale desde su portería.
Es el rugby lesson del momento con Diego Alonso.
Que me pongo rojo, Ferran. Volvemos a tener al equipo de Barcelona atacando, juntando 2-3 personas en ataque, como hacían con el equipo de Gloucestershire.
El equipo que hemos nombrado de más formas distintas en todo el campeonato, Gloucestershire.
Ni siquiera sé cómo se pronuncia, me lo acabo de inventar. Perdón si alguien se ha sentido ofendido. No sé ni cómo se pronuncia. Vemos un ataque de Barcelona, siguen acumulando personas, aunque la defensa de Pirañas de momento está aguantando. Vemos un ataque al portero, dentro, gol. Después de 2-3 ataques, el atacante con bola ha logrado tocar al portero por arriba y el defensa se ha quedado bastante parado. Le ha dejado llegar, que es lo que no puede hacer, y un 1 contra el portero es relativamente sencillo. Si digo carrusel deportivo, ¿se anima a esto?
Están pidiendo inglés. Yes, sorry, Aurora. We will also comment the game in English, at least the important parts. Sorry about that. We will keep commenting at least half of the game in Spanish as well, just for... Thank you, Colombo, as well, about the micro feedback. He's saying that my...
This is run for Barcelona, a change, 1 against 1.
Lower than Diego's. I will try to keep it high.
Wow, very good chance for the
All feedback
Barcelona
is really
team.
appreciated. Thank you.
And very good defense about Piranha's team. Okay, okay. Barcelona have a good chance of attack, of a goal, and Piranhas defended well.
Dale en español, lo que quieras.
Ah, sí.
Digamos la parte importante en inglés y ya está.
Vale. Bien, vemos como Piranhas está consiguiendo llegar un poquito al ataque. Le falta gente en el fondo. Se nota mucho que está uno solo en el fondo y Barcelona sí que tiene 2-3 jugadores y con ello consigue meter una presión suficiente como para que Piranhas no llegue a tocar portería contraria. Vemos una escapada de Jova, llega a portería sola, dentro. Gol de Barcelona, 3-0. La presión de Barcelona es tan alta que cuando consiguen el balón, Piranhas no es capaz de llegar a su portería a defender. Vemos que lo tiene bien trabajado Barcelona, a conciencia. Nos quedan 3 minutos de partido. Veremos a ver si Piranhas es capaz de acercarse a portería y meter un gol y poner esto un poquito más interesante. ¿Qué nos puedes decir, Ferran?
Bueno,
¿En inglés o en castellano?
3-0 in the score. So I guess Barcelona is taking the initiative. Let's see how they... This game is really about endurance and about conserving your energy all of the game. So let's see how it ends.
Bueno, vemos otro ataque de Barcelona. Simplemente están pausándolo, intentando conseguir gente en la portería. Ahora mismo la intención de la bola es mantenerla y conseguir personas suficientes como para poder realizar un ataque. Hay que juntar el máximo número de personas en portería contraria para poder realizar un buen ataque y tener una oportunidad de gol. Normalmente...
Allí va otra vez Barcelona.
Gol.
Sin defensa de Piranhas.
Si no me equivoco ha sido de Lina.
Gol de Silvia y la
Silvia.
compañera estoy tratando de ver quién ha sido. Número 3, Elia quizá. No, Aida. No, Paula.
Oh. ¿Estará Leo contento? ¿En casa?
Leo manda besos. So it's the 4th goal for Barcelona. The score right now is 4-0. Let's see how they end because energy is a key factor here.
Barcelona have a good pressure in deep. Bueno, aquí seguimos.
¿Cómo pelean?
Ahora estamos viendo un juego en superficie que siempre es un poquito menos vistoso. Ha conseguido subir la bola, lanzarla abajo.
Lluvia de patadas barcelonesas.
Bien defendido. Bien defendida la bola.
Está Jova,
Aida.
dos de los pilares del equipo barcelonés. Carrusel deportivo.
Que te vienes arriba. Bueno, sí, no pasa nada, nos podemos venir arriba. En principio, cualquier ataque de rugby se trata de mantener un poquito la bola, intentar acumular gente y que los delanteros rivales no te estorben a la hora de atacar. Entonces tienes que lanzar un ataque, digamos, señuelo al principio, procurando que los delanteros bajen, te agarren y en el momento de subir es cuando baja la segunda oleada y puedes atacar un poquito mejor a portería y a defensa vacía. Vemos cómo sigue manteniendo el partido a falta de 9 segundos, sigue manteniendo la bola.
There is feedback about the camera being dark. This is the first time that the Trinations League is online, and since I see a lot of comments, I see 25 people watching live. Yes, we have some difficulties since it's the first time, but I think we are doing a great job. I want to thank you, the Greece national team, for this great effort in getting all of you with us in this fantastic tournament. I don't know if I can upload a picture here in the YouTube feed, but I will try to upload a picture here of the master DJ to my right, which is doing a fantastic job.
Bien, hemos acabado la primera parte con un resultado de 4-0. 4-0 ha acabado el resultado de la primera parte a favor de Barcelona. Vamos a ver qué deciden los equipos en el descanso, qué comentan, qué quieren mejorar, qué quieren retocar para poner un poquito más interesante el partido en la segunda. Por mi parte, si mete un gol Pirañas y pone interesante el partido, perfecto. Por la parte de Ferran, si mete un gol Barcelona y cierra el resultado, también perfecto.
A ver, sí, claro, estaré encantado. Lo interesante en realidad es que tengamos
Un buen nivel,
equipos,
efectivamente.
para poder seguir mejorando entre nosotros y darnos un poco de caña. Si no, esto de viajar fuera cada vez es mucha pasta.
Bueno, pero cualquiera es bienvenido a echarnos un cable en ese sentido.
Sí, que vengan todos los que quieran.
Marcas, gente, lo que quieran, esto no le hacemos feos. Bien, vamos a iniciar la segunda parte. Se inicia con el balón en el medio, como una salida de waterpolo, pero en vez de en superficie, está colocada en el fondo de la piscina.
Start of the second half, 4-0, it's the score. Barcelona is leading the game. Okay, we see Mar fighting for the ball here. Mar is the youngest player on the team. She is only 14 years old. 14,
Wow.
I think 14 or 13 actually.
This is awesome.
She comes from the hockey team and she is one of the great promises of our country.
Tenemos oportunidad de Barcelona. Entra, toca portero, han conseguido sacar bola. Ahora se nos ha ido el juego un poquito de cámara, supongo que veremos que está arriba, retenida la bola en lo que se llama un jump ball. Mientras la defensa de Pirañas sigue pistoneando, que es colocarse en la posición, que nunca esté vacía. Todo esto lo podéis ir apuntando en el diccionario jerga rugby, si queréis. Y si no, pues yo os lo cuento igual, si da lo mismo.
Estoy muy contento con la defensa de Pirañas. Ahora llevan un rato puestas tanto la portera como la defensa. Pirañas is doing a great defense job. Barcelona is attacking, but score is still the same since the half part.
Ahí tenemos a Sara recuperando la bola. Pero la presión de Barcelona no deja salir siquiera. Vemos ahí una oportunidad, 1 contra 1, por arriba.
No, gran trabajo de la defensa de Pirañas, la verdad. También veo a las de Barcelona, creo que se les está notando el cansancio porque solo veo ahora una jugadora bajo el agua todo el rato.
Mientras en la primera parte estábamos viendo 2, 3 y hasta 4 en algún momento. Pero bueno, es normal. Llevamos una mañana de torneo, tienen muchos partidos y muy poquito descanso entre ellos, entonces se va notando poquito a poquito el cansancio.
Diego, nos llega feedback de si hay examen después del partido sobre tus técnicas y tus comentarios. ¿Tienen que estar tomando nota?
Por supuesto que sí, yo examino a quien quiera, si vais tomando apuntes, yo os doy la clase que queráis. Por supuesto.
Diego, examinador.
De mi experiencia como árbitro os puedo examinar lo que gustéis. Hemos visto el quinto gol ahora mismo de Barcelona y nuevamente siguen con la presión arriba. Ahora lo que vemos es un jump ball, ¿de acuerdo? Que es cuando dos equipos se disputan la bola arriba sin tener posesión ninguno clara de ellos. Lo puede pitar el árbitro para liberar un poquito. Y,
¿Qué chicas creéis que son las más fuertes físicamente, Pirañas o Barcelona?
Esto esperamos a que respondan por el micro. Vale, en el chat, vale.
Público. So who do you think are the strongest players on both teams? And what team has the strongest players? Feedback on the chat. My bet is actually on Silvia from Barcelona. I think she is one of the strongest for sure. At a national level.
Sí, no. Bueno, esto ya cosas internas nuestras que tampoco tienen por qué entrar. Ahora vemos cómo la defensa de Pirañas aguanta bien el ataque. Pero ahora mismo estamos viendo al equipo de Pirañas con una falta de aire muy grave, en el que están manteniendo balón solo y exclusivamente arriba, no son capaces de bajar.
Uy, expulsión. Expulsión por agarre de cuello a una de las jugadoras del Piraña.
Esto es lo que suele a Sara. Esto es lo que suele pasar en los John Ball. Hay mucha gente arriba, mucha gente en torno al balón y al final intentas conseguirlo de cualquier manera. Entonces es muy probable que es más susceptible a una falta en ese tipo de situaciones.
Nos ha llegado el primer feedback de fuerza. Leonardo Arteaga opina que el jugador femenino más fuerte es Ferran. Gracias, Leo.
Ahí vemos una oportunidad, uno contra el culo. Gol.
Han aprovechado la superioridad.
La expulsión de un jugador en cualquier momento del partido son 2 minutos de penalización con un jugador menos. En caso de que el equipo que tenga un jugador menos recibe un gol, recupera al jugador que tiene expulsado inmediatamente. Pero si no, son 2 minutos de expulsión con un jugador menos. Y se nota mucho, 5 en el agua. Deja muchísimos huecos.
José Castro, I think both teams have stronger girls, the same level, but Barcelona is fastest and has better technique.
Bueno, yo estoy bastante de acuerdo ahora mismo con el comentario de José Castro. No sabemos quién es José Castro.
Vicente, thank you for the feedback. We'll try to improve as new editions of the Trinations League go on. He's saying how dizzy, impossible to see.
Aquí vemos una oportunidad de Pirañas.
I think for the first time is quite good. There are some moments, but most of the game is really seeable actually.
Estamos teniendo un poquito más de claridad que los últimos partidos de ayer.
Y la visibilidad de la piscina es bastante chunga, la verdad. A medida que avanza el día se va haciendo más y más oscuro y ayer las últimas jornadas eran casi imposibles. O sea, desde arriba no veías cuando te atacaban, por abajo.
Quedan 2:20. Ha pitado... No sabemos qué ha pitado. Están comentando el árbitro, esto suele pasar de vez en cuando. Si tienen dudas, los árbitros se juntan, hablan, discuten de lo que sea. Y tienen derecho a, si necesitan 10 segundos, 20 segundos, 1 minuto, lo que les haga falta. 2 minutos de partido. Ahora mismo el árbitro está haciendo una seña desde arriba, no lo estáis viendo porque estamos con la cámara abajo, de que ambos equipos se vayan a su pared.
Bueno, el partido está un poco acalorado.
Ahora mismo, en el momento que se queda sin aire los dos equipos, suele haber más golpes, el balón más disputado en superficie, el juego muchísimo menos vistoso, como nos suele gustar ver, por lo menos a los jugadores de rugby, y al resto también porque se ve más efectivo, evidentemente.
Eso no beneficia en nada a las Pirañas porque recordemos que el tiempo es corrido, time is running out, and we have lost already minute and a half, 2 minutes for Pirañas to... It's less time that Pirañas will have to try to match, to even the game. Camera is like the first round of EuroLeague years ago. Let's hope we follow the same progress as EuroLeague.
Yes.
Thank you, José.
Madre mía, aquí José Castro le tenemos enganchadísimo al streaming. Bueno, yo creo que se engancha a cualquier streaming, José es lo que tiene. Vemos los últimos momentos, ahora mismo el partido está bastante decidido. Pirañas ha conseguido llegar 2 o 3 veces al ataque, pero no ha conseguido definir nada, y Barcelona ha conseguido con tan solo acumular jugadoras abajo ganar el partido bastante sencillo.
Bueno, por mi parte me despido, tengo que ir a arbitrar el siguiente.
Probablemente yo también, así que
Muchas gracias a los que nos estáis siguiendo y a seguir esto. Un beso. Thank you all. We are leaving. I have to do a referee for the next game, so I'm leaving now.
You will come in Athens, right? Yes. Okay. You will be doing the same thing.
Perfect, thank you.
in blue and Graz in white.
It's going to be a good game. We are looking forward to seeing the skills that these amazing women show.
There's a lot of strong players on the team.
Yeah, there are a lot of strong players. We are Cassie and Claire. We play for Barracudas. We are a recently new team, but we've joined today at the Trinations, and it's been absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Welcomed.
A great experience and awesome learning curves as well.
Yeah, definitely. And we're so lucky to be welcomed into this amazing underwater rugby community. So, they're just
No, it looks like they're warming up.
they're just warming up at the moment. Just getting used to the 5-meter deck. It's a good pool. Visibility can be a little bit tricky at times, but generally it's an amazing pool, and we're lucky to be hosted by such a great team, really.
Yeah. And lovely that it's indoors.
Yeah, we're doing half an hour. So, we're looking forward for this to start soon. They're just getting the refs sorted, I think.
You can see the photographer at the top.
I know, it's great that it's all live.
Live
streamed.
cast.
Yeah, and the photographers involved. It's bringing the underwater rugby to the forefront, I think.
It's a new professional level.
So I think it looks like we're just about to get started. I hope you're all here supporting your teams. Right.
Yeah, here it goes.
Going now. And we're off. So the buzzer's gone and we're down. It's a good start at the moment.
Firenze has the ball.
Some hard tackling going on.
Yeah, one of the Graz members is trying to hold on as tight as they can.
Yeah, so at the moment, there's just a lot of, a bit of a ruck going on at the moment. A good pass down,
Yeah.
and they're going to, that was an excellent pass, heading towards the goal. Another great pass, just waiting their time, preparing for their attack, really.
Yeah, nothing rushed.
And now they're going.
In for the goal.
Another great pass down, waiting, and a slow descent onto the goal. The defense is pretty good at the moment. They're not leaving much room. They're not leaving much room and space for the attack at the moment.
Okay, Graz has regained possession of the ball. But again, the tackle.
Oh, excellent pass by Graz.
And they're going for the goal.
Yeah, the basket was open for a second, but the goal is now down. And perfect pass down and a full-on attack at the goal at the moment. The goalie. Oh, excellent goal.
So that is one for Graz.
Excellent goal by Graz. As you can hear, they're sharing good job. Just updating the scoreboard now. Getting ready for. And they're off again. As you can see, at the moment, so it's full throttle, all attack. So at the moment, it looks like Florence have the ball.
Yeah.
They're going in attack again. Oh,
Graz. Graz is going for it. Heading to the goal. But Frenzy is close behind.
Excellent counter-attack. Perfect positioning by the goalie. By Florence, and like they're back again. Graz is tackled, good tackle. And pass off down by Florence. They're going on the counter-attack, slow descent towards the goal. Working well as a team, I'd say.
Yeah. That subtle kick.
And excellent pass off. That's full attack by Florence. Waiting their time for a space at the goal. But the defense by Graz is pretty impressive. Excellent tacking by
Graz.
Graz. So just
And it begins again with.
there's a free throw. And they're off again. Let's see. I think both teams are playing really well. They're both strong teams. They're giving it all. At the moment it's 1-0 to
1-0.
Graz. And Graz are coming in for the counter-attack. They are like pass off down, positioning themselves, ready. Is it going to be a counter? Oh, excellent passing. And they're
But-
going for it.
The defense is quite strong, so they keep going there and not being able to get quite all the way.
Well held off by the goalie.
Oh, they're getting close.
Oh. That was a foul. There was a foul to Florence. We're just waiting. There's 3 minutes and 19 left on the timer at the moment. We're just waiting to see what's going on. It looks like there's a penalty, which will be really interesting to watch. So keep tuned.
And off they go again.
Right. So the goalie's down and the attack is going full force. Positioning herself well at the bottom of the basket. But it's a tight fight.
The
Excellent.
goalie is not moving.
And
Graz lost the ball for a second.
excellent defense there. And it is so close. Such a
They are
that
both.
was impressive.
Wow.
Wow, well done to Florence. What impressive underwater play that was.
Yeah, both of them were unrelenting.
So there is 2 minutes left on the timer. The teams are getting back in and positioning themselves to restart. And once again, like that was, if you can see that again, that was an excellent defense by the goalie. Very skilled.
Yeah, Graz keeping the ball, but that tackle looks very close. We'll see who leaves it. Frenze has it again. And they're heading to score.
And like the attack by Florenz is pretty good.
But Graz has regained possession of the ball and is heading. That defense by Frenze is very strong. "30 seconds left on the clock."
So there's 30 seconds left.
And the ball.
2 seconds left. Then we'll start it again.
Only 10 seconds left.
7. And the final buzzer, like the halftime buzzer, will be going off in a second. And that is halftime. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay, the defender is trying not to kick too hard because it might be expelled if she does it too much. So it was. We have 15 seconds of the penalty shoot.
There's no time.
Yeah. Graz, sorry, but I'm not seeing the clock on the 45 seconds. But Graz now took her out, and she got the possession of the ball. She's gonna score. Score. We have a penalty. It seems that the defender got a bit exhausted about holding the breath to stay there. Bueno, un saludo para todos los hispanohablantes que nos están escuchando en este momento. Colombo, si estás ahí al otro lado del mar, escríbenos, envíanos un saludo, porque creo que eres el que siempre está viendo los partidos. Okay, now. No. Yeah. There he is. So now it's
the time board there is running.
Now it's 2 for Graz, 1 for Firenze. Graz came with quite a strong team, and they have good options of winning the female Trinations of this edition. That's their goal as the goal of all the other teams. With the result 2-1, now they have the match against Barcelona that will define at the end of the tournament who will be winning this leg. Now we have Piranhas playing. Now we have Piranhas. It's playing against
The next games.
yeah. Okay, now we keep on watching the game. Sorry, I'm very inexperienced with this. Sorry to the audience. After this is Gloucester versus Piranhas. Okay. Colombo, confirm me if you hear me now. Can you hear it properly? Oh, it seems that Graz is still having the ball. They're very fast on the counter-attack. That's one of their virtues. Now she's 1 and 2. The defenders managed to arrive. And now the organized Firenze, the defense of Firenze is organized again. But Graz still has the possession. They have it in the corner. They have 3 players down, Graz, trying to make sure that this attack is effective, but Firenze managed to defend it. They're trying to do the counter-attack, but it's a slow one because the Firenze player has been in a cluster with 2 Graz players. They're quite organized in the defense, the Firenze team, but when it comes in the midfield and after the mid, they have struggles with the ball handling. But they're quite organized here. The defender is always there. The goalkeeper is always there. So they manage to hold grass even if they counter-attack very fast. The ball, Graz has a better handling of the ball. They're attacking to the wall. They have a very, very clear idea of what to do. They're always attacking through the corner, always through the wall, and they want to be strong there. But the defense of Firenze they don't have attackers. Firenze doesn't have attackers grabbing the ball, so it's only the defender and the goalkeeper working against the attack of Graz. They need more help from the attackers in order to get that ball and take it out of here. Because we always have a defender, we always have a goalie, but we're missing the 2 attackers getting that ball out of them. Now they're correcting it a little bit. And Graz insists on trying to possess that strong corner next to the wall and trying to do all the attacks on that side. They always put a player, if you can see it, they always put a white player on the corner that is next to the wall and try to attack from there. There, she's attacking from up, the other one is coming down, and will try to ensure that corner that they're trying to turn into their strong corner. Now we have an attack that this will be goal. It has to be, oh my God. Graz failed it. She had it, a clean open basket, and then again through the corner from the wall. But that was a really, really, really big chance for Graz. Now Graz still has possession of the ball, but the defense is quite organized, but they're still working against the keeper, attacking through the corner, attacking to the wall. This is 1-on-1. The goal should be here. She has the hole. Have to make sure that they don't put the shoulder in the basket because it's getting tougher to defend now. But Firenze is quite organized, at least with their defenders and the goalies. They need more help from their attackers to get that ball out of there. Otherwise, Graz is having always the possession of the ball. Always the possession, always the corner. 2 against 1 now. But the defender again doing all the job. Graz has the ball again. They're tired. They go to the surface because they're getting tired of attacking so much. Firenze is doing a good job. They are better when the attackers come to help. And now Graz looks again for the corner, trying to secure it in order to wait for a space on the change of the goalies. Goal. Oh, empty basket. Goal. Empty basket. Goal. The exchange of the goal, it didn't came on time. We had an empty basket, and finally an easy goal for Graz. So the strategy of Graz is quite clear. They have an easy possession of the ball, and they are trying to look for the corner, to be strong on that corner next to the wall. And from there, they are launching all their attacks. At the end, Firenze is not able to defend it because they are only defending with 2 players, and they are not enough to stop the attacks of Graz of 2-3 players. They need more help from the attackers to take those balls out of there. Firenze girls, they are quite strong, but the ball handling is less effective than the ball handling of Graz. But they are a bit faster and a bit more capable with the ball. They have a clearest idea of what to do. So now they are securing the ball in the wall until they decide when to launch the attack. We remind you that Graz is playing white, and Firenze, the local team playing here in Cecina, Italy, is playing with blue. As a reminder, there are 5 teams in this female league. 5 teams from Graz, Firenze, Gloucestershire, Piranhas from Valladolid, and Barcelona. I'm trying to get some help, someone to assist me here to make comments, but I got no help. I'm alone down here. It's like being a goalie without exchange. All the players, they do understand me. Now Firenze is attacking. Graz is quite organized there, and they have the attackers working on that ball, so it's easy for the defenders. They are using the defender is always going out to the ball to try to keep it out. So they look quite organized on the defense, and the attack of Firenze is just one player, one against 3, so they will end up losing the ball at one point. They need to add more players to that attack, because otherwise it's too complicated. 1 against 3. The strategy of Graz in the defense is always letting the defender go out to look for the ball and help the attackers to get the ball. So the defender that is down, it's always going for the ball to help a little bit before breathing. Then she breathes and goes down to her position. But on the way to breathing, she is trying to help a little bit with the ball. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute left of game. It's 3-1 for Graz. And the referee just called a ball for Firenze. So it's a free throw for Firenze. We have 1 minute left. They might still have a chance at least to score 1 more goal if they add more players on the attack. This is Camilo from Barcelona transmitting. The people that know me say that I talk too much, but when it comes to do this job, I don't find words to describe what is happening. We have to thank the Athens team for the streaming, for the first streaming of the Trinations League. They are doing a great job. It's a shame that the pool has not such a good visibility, but the cameras and the job that the Fisalis team is doing is really, really good for these 2 days. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Free throw for Graz. So probably that was the last chance for Firenze of scoring. And we have just 9 seconds to go. It will be 3-1 for Graz. So Graz is a serious candidate after this win. Is a serious candidate to get the title. Probably the last game of the day will end up being a final between Barcelona and Graz. Okay. There was a tie between Barcelona and Firenze. Firenze lost now with Graz. They might have beaten Gloucestershire already. Yeah, sorry, I have to look at the programming because I didn't have it in my hands.
I think this program is this one, I think.
So let's see what's coming. The next game is Gloucestershire against Piranhas, and then the last game is Barcelona against Graz, and we will have the female champion out from that game. So now we have Alberto from Piranhas helping us with this transmission for the Piranhas Gloucestershire game. So he will be able to provide a lot of information about the Piranhas team, the way they play, and all the players. Welcome, Alberto.
Welcome, Camilo. Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. This might be an interesting game. On the paper, with the players, it should be a game for Piranhas. It should be an easy game for Piranhas.
Gloucestershire is a new team. They have less than a year since the beginning of the.
Yeah, they've been playing here for the second year in a row in the Trinations League. They're quite a young in developing team, but they have they're making a lot of effort to participate, to come to both leagues, and they are really big supporters of this female league. So we have to be very thankful. Or the female teams have to be thankful with Gloucestershire because thanks to them, this league is possible.
Yeah, of course. We want to thank them because they have made the effort to come here. It's a really good effort.
Yeah.
And we will see it. I want to see this match.
Yeah, it looks like an interesting match. I mean, what we have seen with the mixed teams yesterdays and the female teams today is that the level is increasing little by little. Let's not forget the main goal of these leagues is to try to offer a space for teams that are starting, for teams that are developing, teams that want to reach a better level. This is the opportunity for them to play with teams of similar level.
Yes, of course. It's really important for this sport to grow. This is a great opportunity for all the teams who are starting.
Yeah. Also, we are very thankful with everybody that is watching us right now. We probably have something like 20 viewers right now, but we will be pleased. We will be very, very, very pleased if you call your daughters, your wives, girlfriends, your grandmothers, your dog to connect to this YouTube channel. We want to have audience, So please call everyone, call everybody that doesn't know anything about rugby. Give them the YouTube channel. Tell them to connect. We need people to watch this. It's a big effort to make this streaming for us. So please make sure that someone is watching, that someone is listening. Someone out there, please listen to us.
They will love it. Let him see it.
Yeah, remember that from all our community, we need people from out of the community to see our games. To be able to make this grow. We all love this sport a lot, but we need that other people out from playing also watch us. It's fun to watch. Convince them to. It's very simple. Just make a click, open a YouTube, and you will be watching something different. Yeah, I know it's not comfortable to hear us, but to see the games is nice. So, yeah, now they are asking us to tell us what do we think about the next game, about Barcelona Graz.
Because they will be a similar level. Probably Piranhas are a bit.
Yeah, slightly. It should be, Piranhas should be in a superior level from Gloucestershire. They have a lot of young new players. But they play together and they have been playing together for a while, and they are playing to something. They have a strategy, they have a scheme, and they have some experienced players. Some of the Piranhas players have been playing for several years now, so they have a mixed team. Gloucestershire is a more unexperienced team in general, so this experience should be enough for Piranhas to beat Gloucestershire.
I prophesy something. Gloucestershire will grow. If they keep coming to the Trinations League,
Yeah.
they will grow too much and they will learn a lot and they will
Yeah, it's. I mean, everybody that has started a club and that has started playing this from zero with a new club, we know how hard it is to convince people to start playing. And Gloucestershire has been doing a great job. 3 years ago, they will come in with a couple of players for the draft. Now they have a full team with 4 girls on the bench. They have 10 players in the water. That is amazing. That is really, really, really amazing, and big applause for them.
If you are in England and you are near to Gloucestershire, don't doubt and go directly to ask to these guys.
Yeah, go and train with the girls. And if you're a skilled player or someone with experience, go there, help them, assist them as much as you can.
They play in Chester. No, not in Gloucestershire, but
Go there, play, teach, support. Okay, because these girls are amazing. Okay, so this is, remember that we only have 3 games left, including this one. After this one, we will have Barcelona Graz, that will probably be the final of the tournament, and then a game between Spain and Italy. They have the call, the start of the game. Next 9 minutes, Gloucestershire, first half of Gloucestershire against Piranhas. We have a cluster in the middle. The Piranhas got the ball. Yeah. Attacking 2. They have goal. Wow, that was wow. Great goal. Who scored, Alberto? Did you see who scored?
Yeah, I see it. His name is Rocio. He's the number 2. Number 2.
It was a really nice goal. Attack 2 against 2. They won the ball from the beginning. It was a bit of a cluster, but then they managed to get the ball straight to the goalie. And just in one move, attack, goal. Beautiful play by Piranhas.
I'm really glad to see that Gloucestershire girls have changed the strategy and they go down to the
Another goal for Piranhas. Goal by Monse, very experienced player from Piranhas. And yeah, they are attacking always 2. One to one corner of the basket, another one to the other corner of the basket, and from there, making it, 2-0, yeah. Let's see the pace, the rhythm of this scoring, because we're having up till now 1 goal per minute. But it doesn't matter. These Gloucestershire are, they have a moral of steel.
We want to say that it's the second day of the Gloucestershire girls that they played. They played yesterday like Barbarians.
The Barbarians, yeah, they play with the Barbarians mixed team.
They are very tired because they have played a lot of matches.
But still, they're there. So it's admiring, It's really, my heart is with Gloucestershire because of the huge effort they are doing for everything and the passion they put into this. It's beautiful to see passionate people about our sport.
Yeah, of course. It's really beautiful. we have seen Kata.
Kata is going with the ball again, empty basket, but the goalkeeper managed to arrive. Now she has, who's there? Company here. We have 2 Piranhas down. There's a cluster on the attack. 2 Piranhas against 1 of Gloucester. If they win the ball, he's going to score. Yeah, they score.
They score. I think it's Celia. Yeah, it's Celia, number 8.
So we have 3 for Piranhas, 0 for Gloucestershire. Yeah.
Esto simplemente en español, acaba de marcar Celia, es el tercer gol de Piranhas. Muchas gracias a todos por si nos estáis viendo y si nos veis en directo, perfecto, si nos veis en diferido también. Sois todos bienvenidos.
Todos los que se conecten a este canal son muy bienvenidos. Recuerden, necesitamos audiencia. We need audience. So make sure that everybody gets connected and watch the game before the pool gets more dirty.
We have there from Piranhas.
Doing a nice attack, 1-on-1. The second one of... lost the ball. Now it's 2 against 1. 2 attackers of Piranhas against the keeper. No defender. But goal, yeah. Another one, so 4-0. Number 7 of Piranhas scores. And it's a 4-0. So up until now it's been 1 goal per minute. But that doesn't matter. I mean, the ones that have played this know that there is a lot of bravery on going inside a pool. Even if they score, you dive again, you go down again, you fight for the ball again.
Probably an appointment dice will do. It's the the cable was there.
The cable for the camera, yeah, for the referee.
To the referee.
Yeah. The camera is doing a really good job following always the game. There was 2 against 1, but the Gloucestershire managed to get the ball. But they have some problems with the handling of the ball, and they abandoned when they have a pass. So now we have just a loose ball with no one going for it. Piranhas goes for it. They have 2 Piranhas going down against 1 of Gloucestershire. Lots of options. Another goal for Piranhas. Number 5 scores. It's 5-0 for Piranhas.
I think the Gloucester side probably should go by one side of the pool. The right or the left, but not the middle.
Yeah.
Probably it's the strategy
Yeah, they have to get together. They're making a lot of sacrifice. They're working a lot, the Gloucestershire girls, but they're working one by one. And if you play one by one, it's very, very hard and very exhausting. There's a call from the bottom referee, from the underwater referee. I didn't manage to see the signaling of what is she signaling.
I don't know what are the...
It's ball for Piranhas, but I don't know what was the call. I didn't manage to see what was the signaling. But it's a free throw for Piranhas. Piranhas has 2 players down on the goalie. I think one of Piranhas managed to steal the goalie. Yeah, they have one stealing the goalie, but the ball didn't arrive to her. Now loose ball, 1 against 1. 1 against 1. Now we have 3 Piranhas and one of Gloucestershire is going to be goal. Yeah, goal. Simple goal. She just had to send it down.
And number 9. That was my sister.
Okay. So, family scoring. Yeah. I felt that Alberto jumped a bit. He was a bit excited. I didn't know why it was, but now we know. Her sister scored. Falls again, and normally when the ball falls, it ends up being a Piranhas ball, but now Gloucestershire, she managed to take it back. Oh, but the pass. The other one stopped seeing the ball, and she didn't see when the ball arrived to her. She was focused on the goalie. Now it's a counter-attack. Pass counter-attack by Piranhas. She arrives alone, and it's a goal. It's a goal. 7-0 for Piranhas now. This is turning into an easy game. Very easy game for Piranhas, but it's still, our deepest respect for Gloucestershire. They're still sacrificing, each one of them. Each one of them is really giving it her best.
The last match of
Yeah, this is the last game of Gloucestershire after 2 exhausting days for these girls. Let's not forget that they played yesterday. The whole day. They played yesterday 5 matches, and now they're playing here again another 4 matches. Whoa! But again, 3 against 1. Number 6, Alona scored a goal. They were 3 on the attack. Again, only one defender on the goalie from Gloucestershire. So we are 50 seconds left from the first half, and the game is 8-0 for Piranhas. And well, let's check how many people are connected. Our ratings are going higher or not? Yeah? Okay. We have 18 people connected. Woohoo! That's a lot of people watching the game. If every one of you makes a donation. Oh, Gloucestershire just scored. Wow, sorry for our excitement. But look, the whole pool is screaming. Everybody, this is the audience. Everybody is screaming for Gloucestershire. Our hearts are with this team. Great job. Great job. I mean, Piranhas has been doing a great game, but this is an emotional goal. Yeah. Even Alberto, that is from Piranhas, he's celebrating the goal because scoring in the last second of the first half. Beautiful. These are the goals that count at 100. I mean, amazing. This is why you come to the tournament. Huh?
Without the goalie of Piranhas was alone.
Yeah.
And they take advantage of this and
Yeah.
they go directly to the
Wow.
score it.
Wow, this one goal like this is what keeps a team training the whole year. You know, the whole year this is what gives them the motivation. They were able to score against a team that is obviously better than them.
Now
That
it's
is-
on one goal.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be two.
Exactly. So
Congratulations,
this is slow and hard to get better, but this is the way to do it, by sacrificing and being there. Amazing job by Gloucestershire. They're losing 8-1, but beautiful to see that sacrifice, having something, some treasure given to them. That is this goal. It's a well-paid sacrifice. Sorry, we got overexcited, as the whole pool did, because it's amazing to see these girls after this effort managing to score a goal to a very good team.
And the second half started. And we will see now. 1 second. Okay. Gloucestershire take the ball. And they are fighting in the bottom.
Yeah, we have a cluster, but Piranhas managed to get out of the cluster. Gloucestershire girls are there. They're really fighting. They're sacrificing a lot, but Piranhas has more people on the bottom. They have more people on the bottom of the pool at the same time. Gloucestershire is still working one-on-one. And on the defense, they always have a goalie, but sometimes an extra player, sometimes not. And that's what makes a difference. You can see that they are exhausted after. She holds the ball now.
She's fighting against.
Yeah. Gloucestershire is trying to make higher pressure in order to try to keep the game away from their goalie, but the pressure doesn't work, and they receive goals from counter-attack very easily.
Number 6, Elena.
Elena scored again, and it's 9-1. Sorry, but our technical supporter is out. So it's 9-1, although the score says 8-1 and the time says 9. So, sorry. We're going to correct it right now. Sorry. The score is 9-1 and the time has to be corrected. Don't worry, we're on it. The time left is 7:05, 7:03 right now. 7. Okay. Now everything's set in place. Another attack by Gloucestershire.
Vemos como Gloucestershire se está agotando poco a poco a la defensa blanca de Piranhas, intentándolo. Y bueno, vamos a ver si ataca.
Gloucestershire lost the ball, but they managed to recover it again. Now it's one against, but she was grabbed by the legs, and then Gloucester, and she leaves the ball. She's tired. Now we have another one-on-one. But Piranhas has a very organized defense. Gloucestershire, the problem is the ball handling of Gloucestershire. They have a little bit of issues with this, but now they try to do another attack. Now they have 3 against 2, but they lost the ball with the defender of Piranhas. There was a call from the call something. We don't know what it is. We don't know what is she calling. Calling a wide fault, I think. Wide fault free throw for Gloucestershire.
I think they are saying that they have kicked somebody.
Yeah. It was a kick from the defender. A free throw for Gloucestershire. Do we have someone from United Kingdom online? It would be nice to have someone supporting these girls from their country. It would be nice to have someone from United Kingdom. Where's the family of these girls? We need someone from United Kingdom supporting them. We are all supporting these girls here in the school. They have support even from their enemies. Where is the support from the United Kingdom?
We have there probably one of the youngest players of underwater rugby in this championship.
How old is she?
She have 15 years old.
15 years old, good. We have Mar in Barcelona that is 13. They are the two youngest players, and we have another goal from Piranhas. So it's beautiful to see young players participating and just playing at the level of the big ones.
They didn't game or they didn't arrive here?
No. She's here. She's playing. She's there. Mar is there warming up with Barcelona team that is already preparing for the games against Graz. In 4 minutes, we will have Barcelona Graz. That is the final. It is the final of this tournament. The winner of that game will be the winner of the female tournament. The underwater referee called something. What did you? I cannot see the sign. What did he call? It's a free throw for Gloucestershire again. But it's hard to see the referee from the wall that is the one making the calls. It's hard to see what is he signaling because of the visibility of the pool.
They think they have grabbing without the ball.
Okay, grabbing without the ball is what was called.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, repeating the free throw.
Show the ball. They didn't show the ball. That was the problem, but the referee was.
Yeah, that she didn't show the ball properly to the surface before calling the free throw. So the referee was a bit forgiving with that because that was supposed to be white ball for Piranhas, but he let them repeat.
They are fighting the surface, and
now he's trying to organize an attack, Gloucestershire, but now there's a cluster with the Piranhas player that managed to get the ball from behind. Monse, she overpowered, and now we have Piranhas player counter attack alone, bomb and goal. Yeah, very beautiful counter attack. Sala swarmed the whole pool. She received the ball from Monse, swarmed the whole pool, and scored at an empty basket. But it was a beautiful effort from Sala. You know, after 12 minutes of playing, she made that fast counter attack beautiful
They are
goal.
going to fight again the goal. The goal is alone.
Yeah, Gloucester really wants another goal. They're still trying. The problem is the counter attack of Piranhas is really strong. They are faster. They move the ball better. So as much as Gloucestershire wills to score, Piranhas gets the ball. We have another call from the under referee. Grab masking from Piranhas. Yeah, grabbing the mask from Piranhas. So it's free throw against Piranhas. Another free throw for Gloucestershire. Let's see if they manage. If they manage to get close to the goalie and have an attack option after this free throw. It's 11-1 for Piranhas. 11-1 for Piranhas white. Gloucestershire in blue has the ball, but the pass was not good. Very long pass. The player was too far. Was 3 meters away from the ball, so she She didn't receive the ball, but they lost the ball. They still are making pressure, but Piranhas again building a counterattack. Easy counterattacking by Piranhas. Oh, she's a bit alone, but the other two players will arrive soon. Now they're 2 against 1. The second player of Gloucestershire is arriving, but the goal is empty. The goal is empty to score. Easy goal for Piranhas, because the goalie was tired and was going up. Leaves the hole. You just need to fill that hole with the ball, and that's a goal. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds for this game, so most likely it will end up like this. 12 for Piranhas, 1 for Gloucestershire, but 1 great goal, 1 big goal, 1 goal that counts for a season. So before this transmission is over, it probably will be over like this. We really have to congratulate Piranhas for winning, but our hearts, the biggest congratulation goes for Gloucestershire for the amazing effort that they have made. And that goal that was able to make everybody in the pool stand up. We wish you could have seen that image of everybody in the pool screaming and standing up. Yeah. And even Piranhas was supporting that goal. Okay, we'll stay here. Okay, we will get paid. You know, everybody out there, we will get paid. Barcelona Graz, the final game, the final match of the tournament. After this, we will have a non-official tournament training, a non-official game for a pre-selection of the national teams of Spain and Italy. They are not the official teams, but they are part of the trials, and they had a bit of pool time here just to come, train, and play. That will be the last match of the day. But the last game for the tournament is the upcoming one between Barcelona and Graz from Austria. The winner of this game should be the champion.
I think this will be a tough match.
Yeah, it will be tough.
It will be really interesting to see it.
Yeah, on the paper, by previous results and by everything, no, Graz is a stronger team. You know, they have beaten Barcelona previously, but I believe that Barcelona is stronger this year. So let's see how much they have grown.
I bet for Barcelona.
Yeah. We both are coming from Spain, so yeah. Sorry, it will be a biased commenting probably, but we admit it in advance. You know, there is no one else helping here to transmit. So yeah, I'm sorry, but we want that Barcelona wins, but still we respect very much Graz. But they came here to win, and they came here especially for this game to beat Barcelona, because Barcelona has been working hard. Piranhas was also a contendant for the title. Now, since they lost with Graz and Barcelona, they are out of this title options. And Barcelona is there. Let's see how much have they come close to the level of Graz. We might have the chance of seeing a nice match. They both play. They both have a structured idea of what to do, how to play. They both have a system, a little bit different. The system. Barcelona wants to keep possession of the ball by circulating in front of the goalie. Graz tries to secure a corner of the goalie and from there score. So it's a different strategy. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
Both teams have a really structured play.
Yeah.
They will fight.
They will fight. It will be a nice match to watch. So call everybody that you have not called. Okay, you all have WhatsApp. You all have a smartphone in your hands right now. So contact people. Give them the link and tell them to connect no matter what. I mean, it's Sunday. People are free. They have nothing to do. Make sure that they connect to the streaming. This is the last chance to see a great female game. So make sure that people get connected and watch us. I don't know how many people are watching now, but we need more people connected. As we were mentioning before, there's a very young player. Hay una jugadora muy joven, la más joven del torneo en el equipo de Barcelona. The youngest player in 13 years. Chiquitica, pero es como una mujer grande, muy peleona, muy peligrosa. Sí, fundamental. Estamos preparados para la salida. Comienza el partido. Barcelona, Graz. El tiempo no está corriendo. The time is not running, but now it's solved. So, let's see. Let's see which strategy works better. Graz is a very fast team with a very good counter-attack, but the first attack is coming from Barcelona. They have 2 players attacking, 3 players attacking against just 1 now, 2 of Graz. They managed to get the ball. Graz, and they have a very fast counter-attack. This is their most dangerous weapon, is when they grab the goal on defense, they really launch a counter-attack very fast, but the midfield, the pressure of Barcelona is working. They got the ball again. It's 1 against 2, against 3 now, but Graz manages to organize the defense very well. Barcelona needs to put more people on that attack, because this is when Graz get dangerous. When they grab the ball in their defense, they are able to manage a counter-attack, but now again ball for Barcelona. This is a very, very, very good first minute. This really looks like a final. We have only 20 seconds, 15 seconds of game, and already changing of ball possession 4 or 5 times. This is amazing. This is going to be a match where they're going to be fighting for every inch, every centimeter of that pool is going to be fought. It's going to have to be won by sacrifice. Barcelona launches an attack again. 1 player down, waiting for the support. 2 players of Graz coming. She just drops the ball to the bottom, hoping that one Barcelona player arrives. Now we have another change of possession. Wow, the number of turnovers from this game with just 1 minute of playing is amazing. I think it's like 10 turnovers already. That's unbelievable. 10 changes of possession already with just 1 minute of playing. This is an amazing game to watch. We need more people connecting. Call everybody. Turn your smartphones. Call your family. Make sure that nobody loses this amazing game. It's going to be an amazing game, believe me. Wow, again, Graz is trying to organize the attack, but the pressure of Barcelona is so tight. They keep possession of the ball, but they're still not able to launch their attack now. This is what they like to do. Try to grab a corner and attack from there, but they have 3 players of Barcelona on the ball. The ball is going to the surface. Okay, now we have 25. From 18 to 25, we have increased in almost 50% the participants, the people watching this. You're doing your job. We're doing ours. You're doing yours. Great. And certainly the girls playing are doing theirs, because this is an amazing. Now it's a clear attack by Graz. She stole the goal. She stole the goal on the change. And she just had to receive it and score from there. Wow. It's a shame. Yeah.
Graz was pressing a lot.
A lot of pressure, but there was an error on the exchange, and the Graz player managed to steal the basket, put herself there in an advantage position, and then when the ball came, she just scored with an empty basket because she was the only one there. Yeah. But let's see if Barcelona manages to turn that pressure, that high pressure that they're trying to make, into an effective attack. They're doing a great job with the pressure, but they need more players down to receive the pass, because they managed to win the ball, but they don't have a clear pass. They are able to recover the ball, to make it into a turnover, but they don't have a pass down there. Another one. Oh, Barcelona! Wow, great pressure, stole the ball. We have 1-on-1. I guarantee you this was going to be a good game, and the girls are delivering. The girls are doing their job. Sponsors out there, look at this game and look what you're missing. You're missing to put money into a great sport and into a great game. These girls deserve some money. They deserve to be sponsored, because what they are doing down there seems easy, but it's a very, very hard job. We're always seeing 4 players down, 5, 6. Now we have 3. What was the call there? What was the call there? I think they called a foul. Let's see, call from underwater. What did they call? They call neck. They call a neck grabbing from blue. So let's see if she calls a free throw or a penalty. Because did you see the grabbing? It's a free throw. Did you see it? Yeah, it was a grabbing. Personally, I didn't see it, but it was a grabbing from Barcelona, ball for Graz, free throw for Graz. You know, very, very well. A very good pass on the free throw. Graz is trying to put people there. They're securing the corner. Yeah. They are really, really making sure to secure those corners. But Barcelona is making sure that the ball doesn't arrive to those corners. If the ball arrives to any one of those 2 corners, it's half of a goal for Graz. And Barcelona attackers, they are making sure that the ball doesn't arrive there, but because that's where Graz gets dangerous. And let's hope they don't make another mistake like the one they did on the change of the goal. Now it's tighter. They're doing good changes on the goalie. And the defenders are really, really doing a terrific job trying to keep that pressure out of there. And it's Barcelona goal. This is Mar. This is the youngest player of the tournament, playing one-on-one. Look at the job she's doing. She doesn't let her pass. It's amazing. 13 years old, and look at what she just did. Amazing, amazing. She was supporting the counter-attack, loses the ball, but she's there with the player. Amazing job. Para los padres de Mar, tenéis que estar orgullosos, de verdad, orgullosos por el trabajo de Mar y el apoyo vuestro. El apoyo de los padres de Mar ha sido fundamental para que esta niña nos esté demostrando que a los 13 años se puede tener un nivel de primera.
Enhorabuena para ellos, tienen a una hija increíble y está aquí dándolo todo. Enhorabuena.
Enhorabuena. Okay, now while we were supporting Mar, Graz scored again. They managed to put the ball in that corner. Number 42 from Graz to score is 2-1 for Graz with 1:50 minutes to end this first half. But for what we have seen, Barcelona has enough qualities and enough capability of score another goal. Let's see if they manage to tie. This minute is crucial, this minute and a half, because if Graz scores, that will be psychologically it will be very hard for Barcelona. 3-1 on the first half. But if Barcelona manage to score, they will come up and we will have a beautiful second half. If they don't score, it's still an open game. Yeah, it's 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Barcelona is attacking. They know the importance of scoring before the first half finishes, and they are going to try their best in this 1 minute and 10 seconds left to score and tie this game, because it's crucial. It's crucial psychologically. How do you start the second half? Now we have a cluster on the surface. Cluster on the surface with the ball. Graz is trying to just kill this first half. We have an attack from Barcelona, but the defense is set up there. The attacker is going with the ball. Barcelona is just 1 against 2, 3 players. Okay, 1. Now we have 2 against 2. 2 against 2. We need the other wave. The second wave of attack of Barcelona is not arriving, and that's why they didn't manage to take more profit out of this attack. The first wave did a good job, but the second wave didn't arrive. We have a cluster, 20 seconds left. Most likely, the first half will end up like this: 2 for Graz, 1 for Barcelona. Probably we will have a cluster on the surface, a last pass, but most likely won't be enough to make an effective attack in this last first half. So the first half is over, and as we said, there was not enough time to tie, but we're going to watch a very interesting second half, Alberto.
Yeah, of course. Barcelona will take a break, and they will fight too much for the second half.
Yeah, we don't have statistics of the ball possession, but I will say it's 50-50 the ball possession. The reason why the score is not even, is not the same as the possession, is because Barcelona did a mistake on the goalie when Graz was attacking, and they paid it with a goal. Otherwise, we should have a 1-1 game. For what we have seen in the pool is more a 1-1 game than a 2-1 game. But here, any mistake that you make, you will pay it with a goal. Any mistake on the defense, you will pay it with a goal, because these two teams are doing a very good job. Yeah.
Any mistake?
Yeah, we have a high cost, a goal. They're both doing a high pressure. They're both trying not to let the other team come out, but that comes at a high price. I mean, this is very demanding in physical terms to do this high pressure. So if you lose the ball up there, the counter-attack is really dangerous. But both teams are able to do a very good and organized defense. So if they do it, it's hard to score when they have the defense organized.
In this case, the pressure is the key for scoring. We have seen Graz making a lot of pressure on the Barcelona goal, and Barcelona tried the same, but Graz was
a bit more effective. Yeah. A bit more effective. They took out more from their attacks.
Were able to break the lock of Barcelona.
Exactly.
On the Graz.
Yeah. Although Barcelona is doing a very good job defensively, on the attack, they need to put more people on the second wave, because they are recovering the ball, the turnover, doing the counter attack. That first launch has 1-2 players, but then the second wave is arriving too late or not arriving, and if they don't arrive, all of the previous job is just lost.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. It's a more important part, the second wave, because all the work
have to be finished. You know, the goal has to be finished. All the work has to be finished with a goal.
And if the second wave don't do his job, the third wave, and the fourth wave, the fifth
Exactly.
wave, and making pressure until you
Score a goal. Yeah.
And keep down there, and keep fighting, and keep your break.
Yeah. Everybody that doesn't play the sport is always worried about the breathing, and believe me, it's hard not to breathe and play. But in this moment, you cannot think about that. And we have a record. 26 people. 26 people here watching the game. We're saying hi to Victor, Colombo, Tati. We have Sense nom. That's Catalan, but it means without name. So someone is watching from Catalonia, but we don't know who it is. And yeah, we have Thomas Schenkeli. Where are you? Where are you right now, Thomas? Tell us where you are, because we need people from Austria. Where's the support for Austria? I mean, we have a lot of support for online for Barcelona, but we are not seeing the people from Austria. Do you have internet connection there? If you have internet connection in Austria, if you have smartphones, we need people connecting. We have 28 people right now, and this is going up. Yeah. I think two from Austria have arrived. Okay, the second half start again. Remember, this is the final.
Barcelona takes the ball.
Barcelona recovers the ball after Graz won the sprint for the ball, but Barcelona managed to recover it. They have a cluster, very tight cluster. I see like 3-4 players there, 3 white, 1 black. But the black, Barcelona managed to grab the ball out from that cluster, and really good. Again, wow. Look, 13 years old. Yeah, you have just seen 13 years old playing. I mean, this is amazing. We're watching a beautiful game. Barcelona, they're doing now their strategy. You know, moving the ball in front of the goal to wait for the hole, to wait for the space, for the little mistake on the Graz defense, so they can really launch a hard attack. hard attack, so a tough attack, not a hard attack that is the one that I'm getting by seeing my team playing here. I'm almost getting a heart attack by seeing what's happening here. I really do believe that Barcelona might be able to tie this game if they keep the consistency on their strategy. Yeah, very good, very good. Now they're moving the ball in front from side to side. Graz is doing a very, very disciplined defense. Goalie is there, defender is there. The attackers are trying to recover the balls, but Barcelona is keeping the ball. And the ball possession is important for these games. Both teams have a good ball handling, so they managed to keep the ball, but the keeping the ball is the secret now to be able to score. Try to open just a little space on that defense in order to be able to get close to the goalie. Barcelona doesn't want to attack unless they have a clear option of scoring. They're trying to open the space. This is again Mar, again our 13-year-old player doing there. This is Giovanna, very experienced player. Now we have, I think this is Silvia attacking. So yeah, I think that's Giovanna. Again, they're moving the ball. As long as it doesn't get into a cluster, they have to be very careful with the counter attack from Graz, because if Graz does a counter attack, they're very dangerous. They're fast with the ball, and they need a bit more help. They have one player on the goalie. Barcelona has half stolen the goalie, but the ball didn't arrive there. But they are doing it again. Go to the wall. Try to. Now it's 1-on-1. Oh my God. Yeah, she was going for the goalie, but she managed to move the ball with the fin. But Barcelona has a clear idea on how to tie this game. Let's see if their strategy works. Now that's Paula. Probably she will play with Italy in the World Cup. She has both nationalities. She was born in Venezuela, but she has the Italian nationality. She has an Italian last name. And she might play with Italy on the World Cup. Now Barcelona manages to Marina. Yeah, Marina gets the ball. Marina is a very new player. She's been playing for 1 month and a half. But she has a very, very good future. Look, a player of 1 month and a half, and she's already there, playing on a final. Oh, whoa. That's neck grabbing, but the underwater referee doesn't see it. That was really, really neck grabbing by two players on Giovanna, the most experienced player of Barcelona. Now Barcelona managed to get the ball with Marina, with the 1 month and a player, experienced player, and she's gonna pass it to Giovanna. Again, Giovanna has it to Aida. Come on, an empty basket. Oh, she threw the ball. She should have kept swimming, but she was hauled by the Finns. That was the tie. Very, very good job by Barcelona. Graz is feeling the pressure, but this is the dangerous part. When Graz gets the ball on defense and make a counter attack, they are quite strong. So this is the dangerous thing. This is where Barcelona has to keep their head and be able to organize it again. Go down. The defenders have to go down in order not to have a hole there. What did they call? There was a goal. No. There was not a goal. No, it's ball for Barcelona. It's a foul on attack by Graz. So Barcelona's free throw for Barcelona. Yeah. Did you see the sign? What did he call? I think it was a foul on attack.
I think one of the
grab
was grabbing without the ball.
Was grabbing without the ball, and that's what they call free throw for Barcelona. Barcelona has a clear idea. Just move the ball in front of Graz, in front of the goalie, 3 meters from it, until they can launch the attack. And you can see it very clear. Their tactics and their scheme of playing is move the ball until they have the space. The thing is that Graz, they're moving their attackers a bit out in order to keep a pressure out on that ball. Oh! And this is what cannot happen. They cannot lose the ball on the attack, because the counter attack of Graz is the most dangerous weapon they have.
The Graz girl doing really read the parts
Yeah, and these clusters on the surface, they benefit grass. I mean, they just need that the clock keeps on going, and that the ball doesn't move, that nothing happens, because they're winning the game, and this is a final. So 2-1, 2-1 is winning. They just need to win the game and secure this. They know that Barcelona is keeping the ball, but if they keep the ball and they don't attack and they don't score, that is harmless. That is harmless. Barcelona needs to score, so they are the ones that have to keep that ball down. That ball on the surface, that ball on a cluster is just a benefit for grass. So Barcelona has to make sure that there are no clusters, that the ball keeps on rolling. If the ball keeps on rolling, they have more chances of making that goal that they need to tie the game. So lost ball, the ball goes down, and it's a grass ball, and they have an attack, 2 against 2. They grab the corner, and they score. No, or not? No. It was surface goal. No. Sorry, wrong call. There was not a goal. It was a foul from attack because she was moving the goalkeeper without a ball. She was touching the goalkeeper without a ball. She tried to secure the corner and touch the goalkeeper without having a ball. So it's again a free throw for Barcelona. They are doing this, I think it's the third time they do it, having contact without the ball. And they should have a time penalty for one of their players, but they're not having it. They're just calling the free throws. And the referee, on the interest of the game, he's avoiding the time penalty because he assumes that it's not on purpose and not to affect the game. So we have 1 minute to go. We might have 2 attacks more. Grass has a good attack, 2 against 2, but Barcelona manages to get the ball.
Barcelona is defending really well.
Really well. They have 50 seconds.
A lot of pressure. Maybe they should use more attackers. Maybe, I think.
Yeah, but they need to put. They really need to put that ball down. Yeah. This cluster, it just benefits Graz. They need to put that ball down no matter what. They have to leave that cluster. They have to, just one player, they have to let that ball roll and try to put it on the other side. This cluster doesn't benefit them at all. It seems that the game is going to be over. It's 15 seconds. Graz just have to hold the ball and keep the ball for 10 seconds, and the game is over. Beautiful game, beautiful match, beautiful sacrifice from both teams. Amazing game, great game. Sí, de verdad. Felicitar a ambos equipos porque nos acaban de dar una final maravillosa. Un partido muy bonito, muy placentero narrar y muy placentero de ver porque durante 18 minutos lo dieron todo. No les quedó nada, Alberto. Da gusto ver un equipo jugar como jugaron estos dos equipos. Bien, el partido pudo haber sido para cualquiera. Barcelona pagó caro el error que cometieron en ese relevo. Se les robaron la portería y es un 2-1. Es una final. Las finales se pierden así. Se pierden por pequeños errores. Yeah. The finals, you lose them by little mistakes. Barcelona did one mistake. They stole the goal from them, and in that mistake, it was a goal. That's 2-1. But it was a beautiful game. It was very worth seeing it. I'm very happy for those people that were connected. Those people that were connected, they have the best prize of all, that is watching an unbelievable match, a great game. Yeah. Thank you for being there. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the Fisalis for making this transmission great. Sorry for our mistakes. We try to do our best. We are not professionals, but it's nice. It's nice to be here, to be a part of this. Thank you, Alberto. It's been a pleasure. Okay, and well, the last game, it will be Spain women against Italy women. This is not official national teams. This is just a trial for the teams, but it's the last streaming game of the day. And we leave it here for now, but you can still watch the last game. And thank you for being there. Thank you for supporting. Keep connected, keep online, keep checking the website of the Trinations League, because we are there. We will see you in May in Athens. That will be a great tournament. First international tournament in Athens. So it will be nice, in a country full of history, full of things that have happened in the past. But we're talking about the future. The future of Greece is underwater rugby. In Athens in May, you have to be online and make sure that all your families get connected, that this YouTube channel collapses because of the amount of people connected to the streaming. Thank you for listening, and sorry for being a pain on your ears. Till next time.